Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to this YouTube channel, Puma and Champion. Puma and Champion. So I'm a champion Puma, or I'm a Puma champion. So this is a fellow the boy, and guys, welcome. I'm just starting this video with new clothes from here, from in the middle up to head. So let us open here. Yesterday I was a little bit busy, so I could not been able to check on the work that was done. This is my dream house, so each and every day I love it. Somebody was commenting on my video that fellow the boy, every day, house, that we do something else. So I want to open here. So I'm inside. It is a little bit dirty because each and every day we have got a lot that are going on inside here. So I have to make sure that I do some cleanness each and every time. Let me switch off for them. I'm switching off this one. They left yesterday, so it was still charging. So this is one of the battery that they are, I don't know, it is a drilling machine or what, something like that. So they had to leave it on charge, but today they are not coming. So that's why I decided that let me switch off for them. This is some of their tools here that they are using. I don't know what is the name of it, but it is Total. It has been written Total here. This is a tape measure, just a normal tape measure. Yeah. So we are with one of the YouTuber here. She's the famous girl that you know. She's called Robbie. These toothbrushes, they're supposed to be in this sack, because this one that I've put it here, it is for the orphanage. Yeah? So I'm supposed to put them inside this one, inside this sack. Okay. So we are here. First, maybe I will welcome. Where is she? How are you? You're outside. You have come and you want to. How are you?
Good.
So maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I go by the name of Tanzania.
Yeah.
Welcome back once again in Fellow the Boys YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. I'm so grateful to see this day.
Wow.
Kindly go check me out. I go by the name of Tanzania.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you've seen me in
the
many
videos.
videos of Fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's sweating. Why are you sweating? Because of she's sweating.
It's morning, but the sun is strong.
I think it is also the distance from your place to this place. Yeah. When
I'm putting on a jacket.
You're also putting on a jacket. So, but right now, it is sunny. So maybe I'm sure this jacket you won't be with it the whole day. Maybe you will reach somewhere and you off it. Okay. So welcome.
Thank you.
We are just I've just started the video. Now the video is now 3 minutes, and we are going to do this video. When you finish this video, we are going to do with you a video of things of what you like and what you hate, it will be one-on-one. So it will be a nice video, guys. So if you're watching this video, you go and check on her video. We are going to have just a nice conversation, me and her, while we have seated, so that you can be able to hear from on her side, because everybody is not happy with everything and everybody is not sad with everything in this world. We have got things that people love. Sometimes you can ask someone what you love and she tells you, I love just partying, traveling, blah blah. But everybody has got his or her favorite.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So how have you been since when? Since when? Is it that day that we were at Kengariso?
Yeah.
Those around 2 to 3 days ago.
Yeah, it's like 3 days ago.
Okay. How is your channel doing now?
My channel is growing.
Your channel is growing.
Yeah.
We have got some impact.
Yeah, there's some impact. I see my views are starting to grow.
Your views are starting to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so if you're watching this video and you haven't checked
Right
on
now
her channel,
I have 806 subscribers.
806.
Yeah.
So they are each and every at least increasing.
Yeah, at least 201
Yeah.
increasing. They're coming,
It-
subscribing.
You know, something good is that at least each and every day you get even 2, even 1, even 3. You know, that means that you are growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing is you go up, not down. Because once you start now going up, that's even now you also be hardworking. Sometimes you find somebody, if somebody is doing something and it is not maybe working the way maybe he was expecting or she was expecting, you find people losing hope. But there's no need of losing hope when you have started something.
Yeah, there's no need of losing hope because even if I'm not doing the videos daily due to some challenges with my phone, at least the videos that I've done, at least I can post after 1 day or 2 days.
After 1 day or 2
try
days.
because my phone I can't record with it. I don't know the problem because once I start a video, it says the storage is full and I don't have videos in my phone. So it's a challenge.
That's a big challenge.
See, most of the videos I do with you because I use your phone.
You have got a challenge of the phone. So your phone has got a storage of how many size? Like
64. It's not a big one.
64 is not a big one. 64, you cannot.
Maybe 1 minute.
The problem with phones is that when you are filming the video, guys, you need a space. When you want to convert it, it also needs space for it to convert. When you want to transfer again, it also needs space. So she has been having a problem of the phone that she's having. To an extent, I normally help her or lend her my phone so that she can be able to film with it, because my phone has got enough storage, a 256 GB storage, and this one is a 64 GB. But we are praying for her that one time she gets even a camera or a good phone. We have got the good phones that even if you are filming with it, they don't shake. Yeah, they don't shake. The problem is like maybe shaking, because most of the time you see nowadays almost every YouTubers, they have got cameras. So
even if I get a camera, I don't think it can be of use for me right now because I need a phone to edit that video and I must transfer that video from the card to the phone. Once I convert, it must get into my internal storage.
Okay.
So that's also a challenge. That's why you see mostly I like using your phone instead of your camera.
But you have tried, guys. She has tried. She bought the SD card. So I told her to buy the SD card so that sometimes we can be like right now. If we finish filming this video, we are going to use this GoPro using her SD card now. So I told her that at least if she can have SD card, then we can use this GoPro. The time that I'm not using, we use it so that people who are watching this video, they can just be able to watch something that is quality. So we went and bought the SD card. She went and bought the SD card that is a original one, a GoPro SD card. So I think for the time that you will not be able to get the phone, so long as we are doing the video here, I'll just be helping you my phone or also even my camera, so that at least those people who are watching your videos also, they can be watch something that is entertained. And also they can watch quality, so that if they haven't subscribed, somebody who has not subscribed, he can be able to subscribe to your YouTube channel. And also prayers, everything is God. Yeah, with God everything is possible. You are going to get either a phone and a camera, because you need a phone to edit the video. Something like Camon 20. Camon 20 has got around 256 GB or 128, I don't know.
I don't know.
But it is a very large.
And your phone?
Mine is a Tecno Spark 10, but it is 256 GB. So Camon 20, that is the latest, is
30.
Camon 30 means. Camon 30 is the latest with 256. Because Camon 20 is around, at 128 GB. And also it is a clear phone. I've been seeing people who have, like Percy has got Camon 30. Camon 30 is working very well. And also it doesn't shake. I don't think if it shakes. It doesn't shake.
It also gives quality videos, because there's a time I did a video with her and I used her phone.
It was quality and it don't shake. Yeah. Okay. So that's the challenges now. But not now, no, you are now writing an histories in YouTube. Guys, I was telling her that right now she's writing an history in YouTube. Like one day, one time, she will go somewhere and be interviewed, whereby she will be asked some of the challenges that she has been facing. So these are the types of the challenges that you are going to give out.
You know, at first, when I once started again, when I came back to
Yeah.
YouTube, I almost lost hope at the start. Because I remember we did a video here, if you remember it very well.
Yes.
And that time is the time when you are traveling to Nairobi.
Yeah.
Now we did a video. I uploaded one. And I don't know what I did to my phone, I don't know what happened. And then the other video, I don't know who deleted the video. I really don't know what happened.
You don't know who deleted, but you never gave someone your phone.
Yeah,
But
I'm usually with my phone. I don't share my phone with anyone.
But
So I just wondered what happened to my phone.
Yeah.
Where is the video? I went to the trash. There's no video. It's like, what?
I remember you tried to call me. You called me, not you tried. You called me and you told me that. Then I was like, oh my God, what can we do? But this problem normally occur. This is how it normally comes. You see, when you are having the old videos in your phone, then you want to create a space, and you find that you had already put the SD card in your phone. You have forgotten now that the current video that has not been uploaded or edited is still in that SD card, but you have not pasted it to maybe to the phone storage. So when you are deleting the old videos, you find yourself that you have marked even the video that you had already did.
In fact, that day
by mistake.
I did not have any video in my phone. If you remember, I had deleted even some apps in my phone to create storage.
Yes.
To accumulate that video because it was long. It was like 42 minutes.
Okay, it was 42
minutes. I was
minutes.
like, oh, this is the first time I've started again, and all these problems I've started.
Did we do another video? Like okay, the one that's lost. Did we come and did another video? We replaced a video that the same video.
Yeah. After I came back, that
after
was
I came
after
back.
2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So those are the challenges, but I hope you are not sad with the challenges that you get.
No, I understand that everything has got its own challenges.
Yeah. Every has got its own. And once you are getting the challenges, is at least to see on how you can be able to.
Yeah, and you have to accept everything that comes with it, because if you don't want challenges, that means you have to quit.
That's true. Challenges are there, guys, each and every time. Even those people who are rich, they normally say the rich also cries. Why do you think they normally say the rich also cries?
And they cry even more than the poor.
They cry even more than the poor. I don't know why they said that one, because maybe it has included a lot of things.
Yeah, you know, this house carries a lot of things.
That's true.
When you're outside, you're just happy. Some people are seeing you, you're smiling, you're covering a lot of things that are happening in your life. Once you are in here, if this house can tell a story, if you're living inside here, well.
Okay, guys, the problem. No, there is one of the guy who was telling us that the reason some of the things that make the rich to cry, even the rich, they have got different investments in different places. So this is someone that he's worried even if he hear even something like a bird passing even on the iron sheets in his home, or even somebody has touched the gate by mistake, or even the blowing of the wind has blown the gate. Then the sound of the gate has been heard where he is, even if it is night time. The rich will start being afraid that maybe they are coming for me. Okay. Another thing with the rich, there is one of the time in the village we had some screams at night, and now the rich guy was calling us, asking us that where does it come from? And that time we have already ran to that place to go and see what is going on. The kettles were stolen that time. So the rich, instead of even coming with us, the only thing he did is to call us. Afraid of coming out. Then I tried to imagine, maybe according to my imagination, it was like, this guy maybe thought like when he come out, maybe it may be like a setup. They pretend they are stealing the kettle so that he can come out to go that place, then they come and steal at this place. That was according to my imagination. Another thing is also For example, an accident has occurred and you are rich. You have got so many vehicles. You know, each and every time you'll start calling your drivers. Are you okay? For example, your vehicles, you have got business vehicles in maybe Homa Bay or Migori. Then you hear that there is a vehicle that has got an accident in Homa Bay or Migori. You know, you will be afraid, you will not have even peace. So you'll have to call your drivers to confirm with them whether they are safe, whether they or not. So I see like being rich sometimes is a problem. Okay? I haven't said that those people who are rich maybe they did bad thing or, but to me I feel like if I be rich a lot, maybe I can get like I can be mad. I can be, because I will not be like I will not settle.
Even if you're rich, you're poor, everything comes with its own challenges. Because rich have got their own problems, and
Yes.
the poor have got their own problems.
The rich have got, for real, the rich have got the problem. Mostly the rich. The
No,
rich are
not
suffering
mostly
most.
the rich, the poor.
The poor are the one who are suffering.
They suffer. And the rich, they suffer their own part too.
May feel like somebody who's a poor, he lives like I don't care, like he don't care about life.
The person do care. It's just that you don't feel like talking about it anytime. Every time you have to talk, when you talk of your problems to, every time you are telling your friends your problems.
Yeah.
And there's nothing good you can talk about you. It's that you are only talking about the problems that you are facing. Someone may get tired.
That's true. Each and every time you are visiting him or her,
Yeah, you're crying
problems, crying.
Hey, you're like, hey, this guy, whenever you see the person coming from the gate into your compound, your mind is telling you there's a problem.
You can even start hiding.
Yeah.
Or you lock.
You tell those who are living with that if somebody comes here, tell her I'm not around.
You lock the poor. And now that in that scenario, the rich now is afraid also of you. He's not afraid, but he's tired with you like each and every time. The poor also is like, I want to visit this guy to see whether I can be helped. But yes.
Like, even you, if you have problems and every time you're going to cry to a person to assist you, human being cannot assist you 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
If he or she does it to help from the heart, and he can't help you twice. You feel like, oh, so now you have started to depend on me. Everything you want.
Each and everything.
Each and every time you want to come, I assist you. Every problem will come to me. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad.
So that's why maybe they say that.
That's why you see some of the poor people don't like talking about their problems. From the outside, you just see they live a don't-care life. They are okay, but deep inside, they are not okay.
Yeah, they have got problems.
The smile can cover a lot of things.
That's true.
That's why you're being told, don't be, even if you have a problem, don't advertise it.
Just keep quiet with it.
Keep quiet, and silent also sometimes.
It's the best weapon,
It's the best way to go.
Wow. That's why they normally say teach a man to fish, because when I come to your place, I say, oh, Robbie, I don't have flour, you give me flour. I don't have sugar, you give me sugar. I think the next time you will tell me is that the next time you will give me, what you will give me is maybe a tool or a jembe. Or you will ask me, what do you do? What can you do in life? So that you can be able to get your...
Silent people are very hard to understand.
Silent people are very hard to understand, because whether they are suffering or not, you cannot be able to...
Yeah, you just go. He or she. Just go. Like, you're not able to read. If you do not understand that person, you cannot really be able to know if the person has a problem
or not.
Anything is wrong somewhere. Is he okay? Like, you just fail to understand. Is the person angry? Is the person happy? Like,
you can't be able to tell.
Yeah.
So do you prefer that kind of life?
I just prefer being an introvert.
So you are neutral, like this, not like you can be quiet with problems, and also you can't be like advertise each and every time.
I advertise my problem.
So you want to be in the middle.
Yeah.
At least you can go and seek help. At least you can also be quiet with your problems.
You can seek help where possible.
Yes.
But you know, if you have a problem, not everyone can solve your problem.
Yeah, not everyone. Although they normally say a problem shared is a problem solved, but I don't think if there is a, you can share it with everyone, because some people you can share with them and
Unless
they just laugh
it's
it to
a
you.
trusted friend.
Yeah, it is a trusted friend.
And some people can even take advantage of your problem.
Yeah, they can, because some people maybe they are not even happy with about what you have. So when you get the problem, they are happy. They pretend that they come even they give you
everything will be okay. I don't know what. They are trying to be passionate, but
Yes.
deep inside,
They are telling,
They
are appreciating God. They are appreciating God
they're
for your
saying,
for your downfall.
Finally, so even you can have problems.
And you used to brag. You didn't even, you are not even greeting us. You are just passing.
You know, if you are complaining that someone is not greeting you, are you greeting the person also?
I don't think if there is no any problem
Because
for you
like,
to.
if I meet you today, I greet you. Tomorrow, maybe I don't greet you. Why don't you greet me too?
No, it depends maybe with the age. Okay, that one also, okay, maybe me and you.
Let me tell you, that's why you find some people, they take these things in a wrong way. You know, if you greet me, maybe you might meet me, I'm not okay, and I'm lost in thoughts. I'm just talking to see that I'm okay. You think maybe I've seen you, I've assumed you, but there's something that's not okay with me. You can go ahead and greet me. Nothing is wrong with that. Just because you are older than me doesn't mean that you can't greet me. Because I've seen even the moms greet their children and you greet back. What is the problem with that?
But now when it comes to culture, like when you pass, for example, okay, maybe I can meet somebody like who's older than me, then I wait for him to greet me. Then I pass, you don't greet me.
It's not like waiting. You didn't understand me. It's not like waiting.
Yeah.
Like, let's say I meet you. You know, there's a lot of things, like maybe you're in a hurry, you didn't see me by mistake, and I'm older than you. I can go ahead and say, fellow, hi, how are you?
But do you think it is not very easy to find somebody who's big, somebody who's older than you has greeted you? Not easy. In fact, we are the one who normally be first one.
Yeah, that's to answer your question that you are not greeting people. You know, there are people who don't greet people.
Yeah, we have there those one who don't. Okay, I've learned maybe somebody, some people they don't greet people because they say like if they greet you, you'll stop them. They like, oh, just a minute, I want to speak to you. Because you know, if you have just passed to someone, you have not even greeted each other, it is very difficult for someone even to stop you.
You know, with me, like there are some people who can greet them and they don't answer.
You.
And me, if I greet you today, you don't answer me, I will never.
So you have got people that you have been greeting, they don't also answer.
Yeah, they don't
and
answer.
Not that maybe you differentiated, you had a disagreement.
The person did not hear you or hear your greeting. He just say it loud and you are passing, he's passing this way, you are going this way. And you say maybe in our language we will almost use shikamo unamsalimia, but hajibu. I'm like, okay, maybe I did a mistake. And I will never do that again, you know.
Okay, guys, so I don't know if also where you are, yeah, you don't get the response from the greeting, so you can just also share it with us on the comment section. I don't know if this is an attitude or a character in African countries. Not even African countries. I don't want to include other African countries, but where we are right now.
Outside countries, they can tell us, must it be a young person greeting the older person, or
yes,
an older person can also greet a young one?
Yeah, they have to tell. Actually, guys, if you are watching this video, please help us. Is it a must that the young one is the one who's supposed to greet the older one, or anybody or the older one can also be able to greet the young ones? Because in African countries, some of the places, you find that if you wait for somebody who's older than you to greet you, sometimes you may even end up being punished in the community. Like they'll come and say to your dad or your mom that this boy nowadays, he don't greet people, he's just passing us that way. And you find that you are facing some maybe punishment. But
I don't think
in your places, does it exist too? You don't think?
But I don't think here it exists. meet, let's say, your dad, I'm giving an example, your father, and I don't greet him, he should come home to report me.
Yeah, in some places it still exists.
But I don't think here it exists anymore.
You know, the problem with this place is that the way we are staying here, almost everybody is, I don't know which word I can say, is a buyer. Like, we are staying in this place,
Like,
we don't relate.
This place, some cultures are, they are like outdated.
Because we don't relate most of the people here. Like, if you see me here, I don't relate with these people who are here. You also down there. But now I'm just talking like the whole of this, like in this community this way. Like we have got around, you are related in like how many? Around 10 families.
Like,
for example, then you pass your brother's, your dad's brother.
There's a place called Bukira.
Bukira, yes.
That's where they take culture seriously.
That's why they take it seriously, and sometimes you may get even their, you know, I've already been there. They share also the one plate. For example, you are eating ugali. One vegetable,
ugali,
yeah.
Like, let's say 6 people.
6 people.
All of you are taking from the same plate.
The same plate. So when we went there, we were welcomed. Nyaje? We were welcomed very well. Then I thought maybe that they will bring another plate for vegetables, only to find vipi poa, yeah, only to find that the plate that had came, it is for, and we were 4 people. We had gone there for some construction work. So what what surprised me was like one plate, it was having beans, and we have got one plate for ugali. So me, I didn't tolerate it. I was not withstand that. Then I told the owner of the house that, please, will you help me with another plate? Because I don't, okay, I'm not used to this, like eating one plate a lot of people. So the lady gave me a plate. But I said that, not that I'm bragging like that, but this is what I'm not used to this one.
I can't share. Like,
you can't share unless
share meals in one plate.
You know some, okay, you don't, guys, I'm sorry to this, but some people, everybody has got his principles. Huh? Not everybody is the way you are. Everybody is not. Maybe those people who share each well, maybe one place, maybe if you trust each other, you see, for example, you have been together for a long time, you can be able to do that.
You can share with your sister.
Can share with your sister.
Family. Like, not like all of you. Like, let's say we are family and we want to eat from one plate. Like, I take, you take. I know.
Luya, they do that, my dear. In Luya, in Western, you'll be surprised to see. For example, if there is a party somewhere, people share even meat. You know, in one plate like this one, a hot pot, people share. And you know, sometimes you find that even others are not clean their hands. They just eat them.
At least if you can share using a spoon, maybe it's okay, but not.
No, they just use okay. If there is people who like who support their culture is the Luyas. A Luya guy cannot go in the hotel. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm a Luya, but because I'm explaining something that I've been experiencing there, and also I used to do, but right now I've advanced in life a bit. You know, when you go in a hotel, even if it is a developed hotel, like a very big hotel or a restaurant, you go and ask something like a pizza or chips mayai, they bring for you the forks and everything. What you will just do, you go and wash your hands. You use your hands to eat. Nothing like maybe using those forks or knives.
But and you know that when you're using on your own plate, you can decide to eat the way you like, but not sharing or using hands. So
this one has been, even sharing, that's what they do. Do you know that, I don't know if you have come across the, Luya have got some liquid, is it liquid? Liquid drink. They call it busa. You know, here you have got busara. But in Luya, Western, we have got what we call busa. Busa, most of the time you find during circumcision. For example, in this home, I have circumcised my boy. My uncles will come, friends to my dads, and what they will do, we have got this thing we call, I don't know how do Mulija, how do the straws?
Very long straws.
Very long straws, eh?
I've seen
so in one pot, And this spot has been surrounded with around 10 people. Everybody is doing like this. He just, I don't know how he drank it using that straw. And another one also that way. Now, how do you know that that one is safe? You know, no one was affected, like somebody's getting some stomachache or some malaria from that. And you know, they are sharing. Can you be able to do something like that?
Yeah.
You can't. But this culture, I haven't seen it here. I've just seen it in Luya. You know, Luya, we still have culture.
They do that in the past, but nowadays people are advanced, they don't do that.
They don't do that. Nowadays, people have advanced. It's like nowadays, you know, even things have changed. Like circumcision, right now, most of the people in this place, in Korea West, they are circumcising their kids in the hospital. But in Korea East, there's nothing like hospital. Because some 1 year ago I was there, and the problem with Korea East is that, not the problem, but something funny is that they circumcise the boys when they are older, like 18 years old. They don't circumcise somebody, it's a boy who's underage.
But you know what made people afraid here of circumcising them like they used to do in the past?
Yes.
That, you know, there's a time, that guy who used to circumcise boys.
Yes.
He circumcised a boy and he bled until he died. So people became afraid that it's risky because they are not using the anesthesia.
Yes.
And they are doing it naturally using a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, though they were that man used to do it even from the past, but nowadays, you know, there's diseases.
Yes.
Yeah, like.
So they use one knife.
Yeah, I think they use one knife.
One knife or different knives? Is it one knife to circumcise like 10 boys or 20 boys?
I really don't know about that. Maybe you can now
we are going to do research about that. Okay.
Yeah. But that's what I know. That's why you see nowadays they like hospitals because they can circumcise small boys. There is anesthesia and there's, like, let's say, hygiene.
There is hygiene, and also we have got medical. You know, they have got they make sure that they have handled you until you be okay.
Yeah, and they give you some injections to relieve the pain. You know, like when you go there, it's natural. There's nothing like anesthesia, like injections.
Because may I remember
medication. There's nothing like.
I was circumcised in hospital, and when we were circumcised, what I realized, something good with the hospital is that you know, they use scissors to circumcise, and they have got hot water. It has boiled, and it is bubbling. So when they circumcise like let us say 3 people using, they can circumcise 3 using one scissors. One scissor, I mean.
Do they disinfect them?
Yeah, they put it in that hot water.
Oh.
You know that hot water?
After they finish circumcising.
Yeah, after they finish circumcising me, they put in hot water for a while. Again, so they can circumcise 3 to 4 people. They throw now that scissor, they take another one. So that hot water is the one that removes maybe germs. And it is very hot. Very, very, very hot, and they are clean. They're handling you in a good way. And they have to make sure that they have bandaged you very well so that until when you will be okay. But something like a knife, I used to see people, some kids, and I was like sympathy to them because they are just walking on the road. The blood is just dropping on the road. That one now, they have proved that now you are a man. Being a man is just being a man. I don't think if there is a... Yeah, like in Korea East, you know, when you have been circumcised to the hospital, they say that you are not a man.
Yeah. They say that I heard that there's a time that I had boys saying that when you are circumcised in the hospital, it's like you went to clinic to be tested for pregnancies.
Yes.
So that's why they say you are a woman.
And you will never be respected in the family forever. Like the boys, you know, we have got those age mates when
let's say when you go to the hospital.
Yes.
And you're a boy, you cannot mix with the ones that they were circumcised at the huko mali wametailiwa huko
Kwa
Mikenge ama
penye wanaenda kunini kukaa,
hapo mali wanatailiwa hapo mali wanakoma,
the place whereby they be circumcised. For example, they can be taken in a place, a hidden place, for not a hidden place but just a public place, but it's like a place whereby you cannot be able to see the rest of the people. I don't know how do you call it, but maybe somebody who's watching can be able to tell us. Maybe somebody from within the country, because even me, I used just to hear that after you have been circumcised in that traditional way, you don't go back home.
Nowadays they go back home.
Nowadays they go back in a traditional way. So long time they used to go in one place. For example, if in this community you have been circumcised like even 20 or 30, they just take you in the forest. You go and stay in the forest. You have to stay in the forest until you be okay, until you will be now. After the days have been finished, then you come. So they want you to prove that you are a man. Even if you will meet anything there like something that you can harm you, you have to deal with it. So after the days, now you come back. The food is that they normally bring for you foods. You'll eat, but sleeping, you have to sleep there. So in Western, I used to see, like, before you have been circumcised in a traditional way, they normally take you to the river very early in the morning. They go and around 5 a.m. they go and pour for you cold water before circumcision. For example, you will be circumcised around 7. So what they do, they take you to the river. They go and apply mud. You know, this mud of the river, that way they pour for you water, they apply again, they pour for you water. And that time you have got something like a stick. Do you see like something like a grazing stick? You touch it this way. And you don't have to shake. Like to shake this way, they are pouring for you water. Because they want to know whether you are ready to be circumcised or not. So if you will be afraid, that means that you will not be circumcised.
Maybe you shake.
Yeah, maybe you shake.
You know, like here in our place, you hold how does it called? Hii kitu kama yenye wanachimbia 18.
Like the
it's a metal, a big metal.
Yeah.
You just hold it. You don't shake.
That rod, guys, sometimes we use it to dig the holes.
You don't, like, you unachezesha macho. Don't do that.
You don't shake your eyes like this. Yeah. You have to.
You just have to remain like a statue.
When the process now is going on.
They circumcise you, you're not shaking.
Guys, you see that one? Imagine you are being cut. You are being cut, and you don't have to shake, or you don't have to do anything.
If you cry, your family have to bring a cow, a very big one.
You know, I heard that there is a boy who urinated on the guy who was circumcising him, and this boy, they had to bring some goats to the. But that it is a culture. You know, some things are very funny. That's why when you go to being circumcised, they tell you go and urinate before they circumcise you. A lot of things there. But being a man is a man, guys. Me, I don't agree with some cultures that is a must you pass through the knife cut so that you are now a man. Most of the people in towns, in churches, nowadays churches are praying to finish up this traditional way of circumcising in the knife, using the knife.
But you know, these cultures were there even
from long time ago. They have been existing.
The Bible,
yes.
There were cultures that existed.
Why do you think nowadays the cultures have gone down? Is it that maybe, I don't know.
It's because people are advanced. That's the pattern. The coming of technology. The
coming of technology, guys. Guys, so if you're watching this video, do cultures exist in your place? And if they're existing in your place, what are the some of the risks of those cultures? Because like last time we were told by Zach Discovery, the very, very, very bad culture, that for you to be married, I don't know, for you to be married or for you to marry. It was in Uganda.
Deba?
Something like Deba. That for you to marry, you have to sleep with the aunt of your
aunt. My aunt. Like
the aunt of your wife.
You have to come and sleep with my aunt so that she can test if you are a man. You are good in bed.
or not. Okay, that's also a culture. Let us know also whether we have got some funny cultures in your place.
Yeah, like that one is very funny, very funny.
You know, like I heard that there's a country like I don't know if I will pronounce it very well, but if I will not pronounce it very well, you will help me. There is a country called Indonesia. Is it Indonesia or Indonesia? Indonesia. This country, you cannot do sex if you have not married or if you haven't married. Until you marry, you do sex. If you do sex before marriage, you will be charged. You'll be charged in court, and you will be even jailed. It is a law that has been passed with the country. So that means that you have to protect yourself. You have to make sure that you have locked on your side until marriage.
And even Bronte told me that I don't know if that one still exists, but he was just hinting on us about the culture. Like, ladies, if you're not a virgin,
yes,
a man cannot marry you in Burundi.
If you are not a virgin,
yeah, you have to keep your virginity till marriage.
Until marriage. Is it a monarchy country? Like, you know, that is the for example, whereby the country that is being ruled by the king. The king sometimes, when he wants to marry, that they bring the parade of the virgin girls. So the king will have to choose. I don't know it is for how many years. But it is not Burundi. Burundi, in Africa, we have got Morocco, Lesotho, and Swaziland. Those are the only countries that have been led by the king. The king. But in Burundi, that is also another culture that we are hearing also from you. So you have to be, but that is not the whole Burundi. Maybe in a certain specific place, or the whole Burundi.
I really do not know. We did not talk deep about it.
But guys, if you're watching and you are from Burundi, or you know at least about this culture, or you are also in your place and you have to maintain until marriage, let us also know about that, because we want to know whether the cultures, some of the cultures are still existing, or youth guys, we have buried them, because some of them have been buried, because long time you could be able to hear a lot of things. But in Tanzania also they are still following some of the cultures, but Kenya, some of them are being buried. So even like right now, like circumcising the girls, it is going like that one down that way. It has because it is very dangerous, even to people who are doing that, even to the parents. Nowadays they arrest people. So if you do something like that, unless you do it in you go and hide a girl somewhere. But if they realize, guys, nowadays even in Kura there is a lady from Mabera who's working with one of the agency, that if they find you or they hear just rumors that you have circumcised a girl.
But you know, in
yes,
they still do that. And if you go there, because there was a lady who was campaigning against that thing, and those elders.
Yeah, the elders. They are very powerful. Yeah.
Spiritually, they are powerful.
They are very powerful spiritually for it.
You know, that lady got an accident, and she lost both legs. Right now, as we are talking, she's in the wheelchair.
Oh, she was against that
because
circumcision.
She was from Korea East, and she was married to Migori.
Yeah.
Right now she's staying at Migori.
She's in Migori.
Now, she wanted to campaign against
FG. Yeah, FGM. Stopping that FGM.
I don't know what they did to her. She got a very bad accident.
Yeah, I hear those elders, they are very powerful. Very powerful.
From that time, at Grace, you can't find a girl or a lady or a woman campaigning against that, because those elders are very strong. I don't know. But here is outdated.
Here it is outdated, guys. Even those powerful, they don't work.
But I heard that there are still people who do that, but I can advise guys that thing is not good for a girl.
Yeah, they used to say that you cannot be married if you have not been circumcised. A girl.
Yeah, that's what they used to do. And if, for example, let's say you marry a lady and you find out that she's not circumcised, you have to take her back.
You take her back and
she go get circumcised, then she come back. You can imagine a big woman, a big lady going to be circumcised.
even if you have got children.
No.
Or they how do they know?
They know.
Your husband is the one who will reveal it.
Yeah.
Hey, then that's not good. They cannot reveal something like that.
They do. They used to. Because
Or for you to be
in the past,
circumcised,
even if you don't say it, let's say you love me, you've kept a secret from me, I'm not circumcised. Then where I come from, there are those neighbors, people around me who know. Because if you're circumcised, it's made public. And people will see you that you are circumcised. The neighbors will know. Because it wasn't a secret that you have to go to the hospital, your mom takes you there, you go get circumcised and you come back. You have to go they do it in a traditional way. Then they bring you back. And when they bring you back, they don't take a motorbike. You have to walk from that place to your home. Everyone will be seeing you, you are walking, you are circumcised. Everyone must know about that.
Yeah, like in this
And
village,
so
I know the girls.
Even if you come from a very far place, the elders will they will still inquire about you. Following those cultural things, they will be asking, did she go through this? Did she? Even cooking, they must test if you know how to cook. Because I know if you go to, let's say you come to my home, talks for a handed marriage.
Yeah.
If you want to marry me, I am the one who is going to cook for you. If you come with your people, I'm going to cook for you.
You are the one who will cook. They want to know whether you know.
So that you eat that food. You see, am I able to cook?
If you don't want to, if you cook bad, you go back home.
Yeah, and you know, in the past, if you marry me and let's say you have a big family.
Yes.
I have to cook all that ugali, the big sufuria. I have to use a big cooking.
What about if you used to?
So that's why you see in the past, your mother, when you're, let's say you are 12 to 14.
Yeah.
She has to teach you everything: fetching water, cleaning, cooking, cleaning yourself. You know, you have to go to take all those classes. Like she's educating you how to treat your husband.
How to treat your husband.
How to take care of your kids.
Yeah, I had that one, even in Tanzania, that you are taught how to handle your husband.
Yeah, like let's say your husband went out during the day.
Yeah.
When he come back, you're supposed to welcome him. Like you make him feel home. All those things you're being taught. Nowadays, I don't think they teach those things.
You tell him, Daddy, welcome, home water, what would you like to eat?
What do you like to eat?
But now
I'm going water for you. Let me take it to the bathroom.
You take away his coat, go and put where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, everything.
But nowadays, guys, things have changed. That's why we are saying this video, we are just trying to.
We are saying
things change. We are trying to compare. We are trying to compare similarity.
Let me tell you, in Tanzania still they do teach those things. That's why you see that in Tanzania it's not easy for, let's say I'm a Tanzanian girl, it's never easy for me to find my husband cheating on me. Because every treatment
it is provided.
It's provided. Like
wow.
You just feel at home.
Follow they are best for real because
even they are best for real. Because
they follow they follow that respect.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
And I do everything for you. And even if I caught you cheating, I'll just ask you, what do
I not give you?
Yeah.
I just provide for you everything.
From me?
Are you not satisfied with me?
Say, kama ni mahaba, unapewa yote.
Yeah. If it is romance, you just give it all romance. Yeah. If it is responsibility, okay, like we have got responsibilities from a woman as well. You just get it. The lady is spoiling each and every because this is the lady that has been already trained.
Like
she has already been trained.
Before you get married, your mom must tell your dad that I've trained her everything. Now she's good to go. She can get married because you can cook. That's why you find the most ladies from Tanzania, they are best in cooking. best.
So in other ways, she's trying to. Okay, in other ways, guys, according to her, or not even according to her, according to the discussion, we have to visit Tanzania.
Yeah, and we have to find a lady for, even if they don't know English, they can translate.
Me, I just love their Swahili, even if they don't know English. I just love how she speaks.
And they have good language.
How they explain themselves, how they can, they can even seduce you.
Yeah.
They have got a very nice Kiswahili. But also they love our English. Because they feel, they like also to have this English.
Yeah, I have one lady who works around here, who is a Tanzania.
Yeah.
She's a good friend of mine. Me, I like talking, discussing things from there. She asks me things from here. That's how I know about it. And my mom was married in Tanzania.
Yeah.
Though we now live here, that's a story of another day.
Story of another day, yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of things about Tanzania.
That is what we are going to discuss in your video, when we will be doing a video, things about Tanzania. She knows a lot, guys, things about Tanzania. And also, we are going to discuss also about the life. Maybe she would like to tell us about who is she, about her life, how is it, because everybody has got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Story to tell. Okay, guys, so this video has been nice, and in case you have not watched this video, you have not subscribed on her YouTube channel, you have seen the way she's explaining for us, narrating to us very well, so that we can be able to understand. And wherever you have got maybe a question you like to ask her, you can just reach her on his have you ever given your number is on the description, your phone number? Yeah, if you want to contact her, you want to ask her anything, she has got a number on her description. Just go and check. You can just reach her, and you can be able to discuss more. And also, if you have not, please subscribe. You see, each and every day she's getting more subscribers. Please, if you watch this video, let us get around 20 subscribers from my side, so that she can be able also to grow. There's a time I normally say that we were helped, also we have to help. Somebody like me have been staying a life of being saved with people. So this is the right time that if God has given me an opportunity that I can be able to offer, I just offer it. Not a must that I offer something maybe financially, but I just offer even with an advice. Sometimes somebody can give you advice and another one gives you money, but you find that somebody who has given you advice, it helps you, because giving you money without advice is like giving you a vehicle without fuel.
No, like you're giving me a vehicle to drive, and I don't know how to drive.
You don't know how to drive, even to start the engine.
To put the key. I don't know where to insert the key.
Where
to start from. I really don't know. It's like you give me, okay, drive, go get me something.
I think that's why we normally have even.
Or I want to travel and you're giving me a motorbike.
That's why maybe we normally have some courses. Nowadays, even the ladies who have been who normally be given the loans to the banks. Nowadays the banks normally offer classes about how you can be able to progress or advance in using the money, the loan that you have got.
So that you will be able to pay it back.
You'll be able to pay it back, because if you go to take the loan, they ask you what do you want to use the money for. First they come and do some assessment. They come and see the kind of the business that you are doing. Is it enough for the money that you want to borrow? Because you may be borrowing 2 million and you are selling a tomato or daga. But people have got some hardwares. People like those one who have got big hardwares like this house, they normally even like 10 million or 5 million. Because this is someone that they go and try to see the worth of what he has is more than even 30 million.
If we give them, let's say this 1 million,
yeah,
they can be able to pay it back.
He can be able to pay it back. Yeah. Okay, guys. So maybe the last words before I end this video from you.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for this time, and I just think that for all those things that we have talked here, if there's someone from all those countries that we've talked about, you can just go to the comment section and say, okay, this is how it is and this. And all those things that I've said I know there are people who hear English that are from Tanzania. You can go to the comment section and say something.
Yeah,
okay. All those things that you've said are correct and are okay. And if they are not, you can just correct us and say, this is how it is, it's not like that.
Wow. So thank you guys very much. Maybe I will just Elliot, Hebu kuja ni kuintroduce kwa video kabla ni end. Yeah, so guys, there is one of the guy who visited me when we were doing a video, and he's also a YouTuber. He has been calling me to come and give him shout out, and we'll just be able to do a video also with him, maybe some minutes. How are you? So I want to give you this opportunity so that you can introduce yourself in this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. You have been calling me that you need a shout out. Guys, if you remember very well, we have been with him in some of the places when you are visiting Komosoko and some of the places in Niaje ufunguo pesa na nataka pesa. Oh, ngoja nimalize hiki tunafanya. Yeah, so we have been going with him in some of the places where we have been going for charity. So introduce yourself, Eliud. People want to hear about you.
Yes, guys.
Yes.
I'm Eliud Boke.
Yeah.
If this is your first time to...
Sorry?
Sorry, like you're talking slowly.
Yeah. You
The
see?
name. I didn't
Even the girl wants to hear you.
Eliud Boke.
Your name is Eliud Boke.
Eliud Boke.
Is it a channel name or your real name now?
It's my real name and it's also in my channel.
That's the name that you use in your channel?
Yes.
Okay.
Eliud Boke.
Yes, proceed.
Yes. I'm doing chick farming and farming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do chick farming and farming.
Yes.
Generally poultry farming.
Yes.
And farming.
Yeah.
You know, farming has carried a lot. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the content that you normally do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
When did you start your YouTube channel? How long?
8 months.
8 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? What made you to start a YouTube channel? Like you waked up today, like you say, me as Eliud, I want to open a YouTube channel and start a YouTube channel.
It's because of what I learned, what I want to do.
So what you
Like
wanted
farming,
to do.
Yeah.
So the farming that you are doing inspired you, and you said that whatever you are doing, you can be able to share the stories of farming.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you professional in farming?
No, but
Trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Despite or besides the poultry farming, which other farming do you do? Do you plant crops or do you just rear the animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys, it just comes from around. I don't know if you remember, there is one of the supermarket that I went and did a shopping. He comes from that place, huh? And he has come this place. He has come here. He has visited me today here. It's just a walking distance. Also, I can just walk from here to their place. Huh?
Yeah.
And he's also upcoming with YouTube. How many subscribers do you have?
163.
163 subscribers.
Yeah.
And do you upload videos every day?
Yes.
Because those months are a lot.
I'm doing.
You are uploading the videos. Yeah. Don't. Okay. Maybe I can give you an advice about YouTube.
Yes.
Don't ever give up. Number one. Number two. Don't ever think that maybe you have been forgotten with subscribers, maybe to be watched. Huh?
Yes.
It can take a long time to be watched on the YouTube channel, but it can take just a single day your YouTube to be watched with a lot of people, like 1,000 of them. Yeah, slowly by slow. YouTube doesn't need rush.
Yes.
You don't need to rush on YouTube like you are rushing very fast to go so that you can be able to reach somebody's mind. Like you say today, oh, I've seen fellow the boy has got a house. I want also to start a YouTube channel to have a house or to have a motorbike. YouTube doesn't need that one. You have to start something that is inside you. If you start this YouTube channel, you say that I've started it from my heart, not that because of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you have started it now, you come and people like us now, we just help you. Like right now, your video is being watched with a lot of people. This video that I'm doing, somebody will see you there. He'll say that let me go and subscribe on this YouTube channel. Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Do you have data?
No.
Okay. So I wanted you maybe to show us, but I will just put the link. I think I have already subscribed on your YouTube channel. I subscribed it long time ago. Yeah. Okay. So that is it, guys. So do you wanted us to do a video in your channel or it was in this channel? Which was, or both? Which one? both channels. So we're already done with this one. Which video do you want me to do with you on the YouTube channel? Because me, I want to see whether you are arranged yourself. You have arranged yourself specifically. You know, it's like when you are going in the shop. You know that I'm going for the soap, I'm going for the bread, I'm going for the sugar. What is the video about that you want me to do, you and me? Or you're not sure? You have to be prepared, because you can't, you know, it's like you are visiting somebody like an MC or MP, and the MP asks you, why have you come to visit me? Then you start being quiet. Yeah.
It's like someone asking you, what do you want me to do for you?
Yeah, what do you want me to do for you? Like, okay, the title of the video, like you say, today I'm going to visit, leo naenda kwa fellow, na nataka tu niende tuongelee hii, ama niende niulize tu hata fellow swali, hii nyumba yake alijengaje? Fellow anaweza ni motivate aje kwa maisha? Is it all about the motivation? You know, you can do a video about the motivation also. Okay, I'll give you time, you arrange. Meanwhile, fikiria video yenye tunafanya. Muda wote tunapanga.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for his channel.
His YouTube channel.
Maybe you write to me.
Yeah. Just write. Guys, he's trying to write. So guys, thank you very much. I think we have ended this video, and we shall just be able to meet in the next video. Bye bye.